It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
I am so tired of equality for women coming in the form of splitting bills and financial hyper-independence.
We don't care.
If they really cared about equality, why isn't there state funding for every woman to be able to freeze her eggs, when it currently costs thousands of dollars to do so and isn't covered by most insurance companies?
We don't care.
Because whether or not you want to admit it, your biological clock has an impact on where you live, who you settle down with, when you settle down, and the type of careers you choose. It literally dictates every aspect of your life. So no, until we get some real benefits around.
Everything you just said points to you wanting special preferential treatment, not equality like you claim. You can't change the definition of what you ask for, just because it wasn't what you expected it to be.
Like many women, I didn't need a man to buy my house, to buy my car, or keep my lights on. We don't need you guys for anything. Deal with it.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Your house, car, and electricity was built and supplied by men, among other things. I've only seen Western ladies saying they don't need men, and this is because they live a comfortable life off the sweat, blood, and tears of the millions of men that make their safe and easy life possible.
You really not gonna sign a prenup?
No, I'm not signing no prenup. What you got is what I got.
Okay, but I don't understand, why would you not want to sign? Basically, our love is
your
real.
Your money is my money. Simple as that.
Okay, why are we going straight to the money? It don't have any. All I'm doing is my lawyers are telling me that I have to protect myself, and it's not from you, but it's just
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Everything that you bring in the house, is mine too.
Nah, cause I mean, what did you come with? What did you come with that you deserve to think you just don't like? Like, this is for our own protection. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care what you say. It's my money too. Simple as that.
But see, the lawyer said that's what you was gonna do though. They were saying you was not.
No, he didn't.
So what's the point of you not signing the prenup?
The money that you bring home is mine too. Simple as that. End of conversation.
That's crazy. So I guess there ain't gonna be no wedding.
Whatever. It's gonna be a wedding.
You heard that, gentleman. She thinks what's yours is hers, but I doubt she would be willing to share her possessions in return. This one-sided, entitled mindset they have, where they think they deserve your things in the event of a divorce, is the reason many men aren't getting married anymore.
Steven Jackson told a crazy story of when he left his fiancée after she refused to sign a prenuptial agreement. Signing a prenup wasn't an ego thing. He just wanted to protect the things he's worked hard for. Me and her sat down and agreed upon the prenup. Listen to me, y'all. We agreed on the prenup. Jackson reiterated. It seemed to go smooth, but on the big day itself, things escalated. The woman, out of the blue, didn't want to sign the prenup. We in the back room, and the preacher come in with his assistant, and my nanny come in with a spooked look on her face. She pulls me to the side, and she's like, she still ain't signed it. So I said, I ain't getting married then. As Jackson was crying his heart out, the woman suddenly changed her mind. I'll sign it, I'll sign it. But Jackson knew that the woman's seemingly fresh intents were already marred. Listen, I was born at night, but not last night. Anytime anybody signs anything where they're crying under any type of stress, that can get thrown out. So that she tried, thinking I was going to buckle so it could get thrown out. No, sweetheart, you chose your decision.
It's a good thing he was aware that the prenup could get thrown out under those circumstances. Because if he wasn't, it could have turned out very bad for him in the event that she decided to divorce him.
Well, prenups can be thrown out too, and so I think that's something that men should be aware of as well.
So do you know why they get thrown out, Pearl?
I mean, it differs state to state.
Of course.
So like there's one that if they do the prenup like too close to the marriage, basically they'll say she was under duress.
Of course.
Basically, so you can't like throw your girl a prenup the day before. There's ways to do there's ways to do it right, and there's ways to do it wrong.
What is wrong with signing a piece of paper and then we're safe? Like if something happens in the future.
Why would I go after your money? I'm content with family. I don't care about money. I don't care about cars. Yeah, it's nice to have in life, but I am not with you for that.
Then what's the problem with signing a piece of paper? Just sign it and let's just forget about it.
Yeah, that piece of paper is like a sword in my heart. It means you don't trust me. A prenup to me means that your partner thinks that you're going to take everything if all else fails, which after 5 years of being together and having a son together, Sean should 100% trust me.
I mean, everything's wonderful now, but I've seen what my parents went through. I just don't want to go through the same thing. What's the harm of talking to a lawyer?
To me, it feels like Sean is treating our marriage like another business contract and not like a unity of love and commitment. Okay, I'm not signing anything, and you need to just know that. You want me or you don't. I am not another one of his clients. I'm the love of his life, and he should treat me like that.
They love to say a prenup means you don't trust them, and like to compare it to betrayal. But the only reason men even ask for them to begin with is because over 70% of divorces are initiated by women, and over half of marriages end in divorce. Prenups are meant to ensure that you will still be okay financially in the unfortunate event of a divorce. Just like how life insurance is there to ensure your family is okay financially in the event that you pass away. Having it doesn't mean you are hoping or planning to pass away. It's just there to protect your loved ones in case you do. Just like how a prenup doesn't mean you're hoping or planning for a divorce. It's just there to protect you financially in the event that one occurs. She also says men need to treat marriage like a unity of love and commitment. But as we can see, the vows they take mean absolutely nothing the second she gets bored or times get rough.
We're saying that it's better for there to be a 50-50 custody, right? Maybe the female, just looking at the other sides, backed against the wall and going, gosh, if I don't keep my children more, which I'm used to doing because I've been a stay-at-home mom and I don't have any career basis, I go out there and I work, I'm not going to be able to afford this apartment or whatever for my children if I don't make the split difference so that he can pay me more so that I can have the amount of income to survive.
Child support has nothing to do with your ability to earn. Child support
No,
has
I didn't
to do
say it
with
had anything to do with ability to earn. I'm saying that the female didn't have ability to earn, possibly. She's making an error judgment, but with a financial need to go after her ex for more custody, possibly because she thinks, and she's right, she doesn't have the capacity to go make the living on her own.
So basically what you're saying is that there's a mother who doesn't have the ability to make a decision on the best interest of her children because she's putting money.
No.
That's exactly what you're saying.
No, you're twisting my word.
Notice how she tried to manipulate her statement to paint the First Lady in a bad light because she didn't like how it was making her feel. What the First Lady was saying was how women can be influenced to getting as much custody as possible so they can get more child support from the man. And what the Second Lady took from that was,
child support has nothing to do with your ability to earn. So basically what you're saying is that there's a mother who doesn't have the ability to make a decision on the best interest of her children because she's putting money.
No.
That's exactly what you're saying.
No, you're twisting my word.
Jimmy. Well, because I was bullied in elementary school. One time I just saw this lady doing...
That was so mean. He just told me such a deep thing. I just next to him so hard.
This is one of these issues that men experience and have been trying to explain to people, but no one's taking them seriously. Men have been trying to tell us, hey, we want to open up, but oftentimes when we do, you laugh at us and make us regret doing it. And the reaction I often see from women is, no, we don't do that. That's stupid. Every woman I know is extremely empathetic, and we would not do that. And that's simply not true. Not only are we very guilty of laughing in the faces of men who try to open up to us, when confronted with the reality of how mean it is, we laugh about that too.
if you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.